Wednesday with a good away record. They've only lost 2 away this season. In fact, if their home form had measured up to that, they would have been even more towards the promotion areas at the top than they are at the moment. Their away record has been really quite impressive, and it has been here today. As the half-time whistle goes, and it's the goal by Brian Hornsby, and what a spectacular one it was, that has put Sheffield Wednesday into a half-time lead. Although, of course, if Steve Phillips had done what he usually does with that chance, a little after it, it would have been 1-1. As it is, though, a very evenly balanced match still, and a half-time score here at Griffin Park, Brentford. Brentford 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. We'll be right back with the second half. Welcome back to Griffin Park, the home of Brentford. And it's Sheffield Wednesday who are about to kick off in the yellow shirts and white shorts, attacking the goal to our right. Sheffield Wednesday leading by a goal to 0. And Brentford keen, of course, to put an end to their bad run and needing to take the chances that come in this second half, which is something they didn't quite do in the first half. Here's Mike Pickering, who had such a good storming game at the back for Sheffield Wednesday in the first half. All are trying to make a bit of progress, but Blackhall getting it back to Bob Bowler. Might let Mellor in. Shrub not getting a touch with his header. And Salmon playing a strange game there in his own penalty area, and King with a chance to cross it in towards Curran, and the chance was on there for Sheffield Wednesday, but instead it's a goal kick for Brentford. With the header away for Sheffield Wednesday. Harding up well there for Brentford. But now Johnson to King. And Curran leading the charge there for Sheffield Wednesday, going right the way through. The referee looked hard at it, decided there was no penalty. Curran was brought down there, but the referee decided it wasn't a penalty in Brentford. Phillips trying to make something out of that. Holmes' pass holding it up a little bit there as Alder nonetheless plays it back, and that was King again, and this time the card is coming out. Yellow card. And there was almost a resigned look on Jeff King's face there. Spoken to a couple of times briefly in this second half alone. And the foul on Doug Alder was the last straw for the referee. It's a free kick. Dave Carlton with it. And they got it away all right in the end. A little bit of hesitation there by Sheffield Wednesday, but Smith and McCulloch between them got it away. Phillips, and a corner. So a corner for Brentford now. With about 7.5 minutes of the second half gone. Sorting out going in that Sheffield Wednesday defence. And again, Holder's handling really excellent. He's a big fellow, and he really uses every inch he's got. Gets up so well, jumps at the highest point. Now it's Curran. Harding. Well, that's going to be some fun and games there, this time between Carlton and Johnson. A free kick to Brentford. one of those 6-1, half a dozen of the other situations where tangle of legs becomes a little more involved than either player should allow it to. Carlton. Pickering. Alder playing it in again towards Lee Holmes. Good handling again by keeper Boulder. Holmes' header very well saved indeed. Johnson. And the ball back with Bond. Jump by Blackhall. Carlton playing it wide again for Alder. Fraser's gone right forward as well. Phillips is in there, and here's Lee Holmes as well. And Phillips! And it's 1-1. Well, that was a beautifully made goal, no question of that. And the man who scored so many goals for Brentford over the years, these last few years, Steve Phillips, has made it 1-1. The ball in from the right, a nice touchdown that time from Lee Holmes, and taken so quickly by Steve Phillips to make it 1-1. I think Sheffield Wednesday were a little worried about an offside situation there, but the referee and linesman didn't hesitate. And we're back at 1-1. Scored. They don't look all that happy. Bill Dodgin, the Brentford manager, on the left. Tommy Baldwin, his coach. Jump by Tucker. Put it on again by Holmes. And Holmes again. A little touch through towards Jackie Graham. But again, Sheffield Wednesday. Mike Pickering, looking really angry with people around him, wanting a little more effort from Sheffield Wednesday. Feeling maybe that Brentford are coming back and the game might be slipping away from Wednesday. Vela coming back to put his captain's words into operation. But it's still Salmon. Not a penalty. And the referee couldn't have been in a better position to see it. Certainly looked a dicey one, but you have to hand it to Brian Stevens. He was absolutely perfectly placed to say no penalty. And here's Curran for Sheffield Wednesday. A little touch inside from Pickering. Getting Curran to go on his way again, but cut out well that time by Simon. Ray Blackhall back to Bob Boulder. Through there for Miller. And there's 2-1. Well, Miller's great pace to deafening silence. First of all, nobody could believe he was through. Put through by McCulloch. Round the keeper, and then it became a formality. So there you are, the Sheffield Wednesday fans behind the other goal, delighted to see their team now into the lead again. Brentford 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Ian Miller the scorer. King, played again for Miller. Offside. Jackie Graham, who shortly is going to be substituted. Skipper of Brentford. Curran playing it in there, nodded away by Shrub, only as far as Hornsby, who claims a handball and gets it. A free kick then to the Wednesday. And the substitution is about to be made as Jackie Graham goes off. And Bob Booker, a forward, comes on.